Hey guys, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is not date or time specific, so whenever you come upon it, if it speaks to you, it may be your message at that time. I did upload the November 2023 energy update. That is all about the month of November, and it's for the collective of all signs. I uploaded that yesterday on November 5th, so you may want to watch that, especially because the extended is free, in honor of and in celebration of hitting 60,000 subscribers. So if you missed it, go watch the reading. It's 20 minutes and then you get the extended for free, which was also pretty interesting and enlightening. So my gift to you, my gratitude for hanging out with me and providing the energy for me to work off of. Okay, here we go. Gateway of light activation. To activate the reading, for those of you watching, you can be here as a cross watcher. That's fine. If you're new to the channel, wonderful, welcome. I do hope if you enjoy the reading, you'll consider joining us here by subscribing below. Yeah, we have a good time here. All right, here we go. Do keep in mind it's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may not speak to everybody. If you're interested in a private reading, there is a link in the description box. So you have to scroll just a little bit, and it'll take you to the booking page where you can read all about it. All right, here we go. Aries. So, oh my God. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Holy Grail. Inner discovery. Finding sacredness. You are what you seek. You're getting like the Holy Grail. The Ace of Cups is how this feels to me. Wow. You are what you seek, Aries, or those of you watching, claim it. I'm claiming it. I'm here. That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to do a partial Celtic cross. I'll give you my general impressions. We'll get the details from the clarifiers. And then if it speaks to you, you can follow me to the extended if you so choose. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I feel like something new is coming in for you here, Aries. New beginnings, inner discovery, but also new opportunities here. What's crossing you? The challenge is getting over your disappointment and some emotional detachment. The Four of Cups can also be feeling like you missed an opportunity. So envision this Ace of Cups as the missed opportunity, and Spirit's coming in and telling you it's being delivered, okay? But it's within you. It's your own inner discovery. So I feel like there's something new and powerful coming in for you. Yes, Ten of Wands. In your unconscious awareness, there's something that's been a burden. It's been like an albatross around your neck, and it's time to release it. In the past, the Strength card, getting your game face on, overcoming obstacles, or at least trying to. The Strength card is also about perseverance and being brave and having the courage to overcome. In your conscious awareness, the Fool. This is everything. Yes, I'm feeling this reading. It's like a whole new you. I'm surprised that it's coming through here in November, actually, because November is going to be a little bit of a bumpy month, but it feels like you're getting over the worst of the hurdles. And wow, going forward, a Knight of Swords. There's a clearing of the air that I feel is coming for you. So let's jump in, see what we get with the clarifiers. The Knight of Swords is a sense of urgency. There's pressure. There's a momentum building up. And Swords is always about thoughts, perceptions, or communication. So I liken it to the sense of urgency to speak truth to power, to clear the air, to clear up any misunderstandings, to be understood. Okay? Ace of Pentacles and this Four of Cups. Let's go there. Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Swell. I read for relationships, so this all makes a lot of sense. Feel there's a new beginning in this connection. It brings in wish fulfillment, some energy of contentment even completion. Like I've come full circle is how it's coming through. And it's because you're going to let go of everything that's been weighing you down. And maybe there's been some dramas, traumas, and tragedies encircling this connection, but there's not a missed opportunity. We can always reinvent it. We can always resurrect it. I don't see the Judgment card, but I'm feeling all that energy here coming through, new beginnings. Yeah, and with wish fulfillment, there is something that's going to come by way of either you or your person making sure that there are no misunderstandings and patching up anything that wasn't received well, that was said in haste. Yeah, it looks good. So let's see the Ten of Wands. You can tell when I feel like I've said everything Spirit wants me to say, because I'm kind of like, yeah, well, here we go. Ten of Wands. The World. Endings and new beginnings. Taking that first step forward, new environment, closing out the conflict. For those of you who are new, when I pull from the bottom of the deck, I'm tapping into unconscious awareness or something playing out behind the scenes. It's usually something you can't see, and that's why I draw from the bottom of the deck, so I don't miss some important motivators. In this case, there's been a lot of conflict or miscommunications, because that's where I feel this is going. Misunderstandings, maybe some fights or arguments, but it could also be an outside source of interference. For some of you, do remember, it's general, not a personal reading. But I feel like all that gets offloaded. We close out that struggle of a cycle. We begin a new cycle. And yeah, there's something that needs to be learned here. The Page of Pentacles, pages are messengers, but in the case of the Page of Pentacles, it's that first step forward in a new direction. So we begin again. It's fresh start energy. There's something we need to learn here so we can do better. And it's not just about you, it's about the two of you. So it feels to me like you may be taking the first steps forward in a new cycle after offloading the tension, offloading the burden. And this is something you've kind of hung in there for. The Strength card in the past. Eight of Wands, Strength again, Ace of Wands. Well, whatever has happened here, I feel like you've kind of kept the channels of communication open enough, and I'm feeling there's some mirrored energy with the Strength card coming in twice. Normally the Strength card is already the two of you supporting each other, helping each other overcome obstacles. But the fact that it's coming in twice feels to me like it's being reflected back to you. That, yeah, the best way through this is to keep the passion alive, to, you know, anytime there is a misunderstanding, to take the opportunity, the inspiration to clear it up, to communicate now. Be aware that all this Wands energy can also be temper. Okay? So while I'm seeing this powerful energy of helping each other through the forces of communication, I can also see where temper could come in, creating some conflict, and that may need to be cleared up in the future. That's only going to be for some of you. Okay, the Fool in your conscious awareness. The Moon, the Page of Cups, and the Fool again. So we got the bookends here. You may have already received a message of love or apology, or you may be contemplating on taking a chance and expressing your sincere feelings to your person. Remember, pages are messengers, Page of Cups. And I kind of feel you're triggered. It's a little triggering. That Moon card. Emotions like on tender hooks about how that might be received, because somebody's got to take the chance. Somebody's got to take that leap of faith. And there's risk when we do that. And so even though you may be sincere, or this person may have said something to you and you may not be sure it's something you can trust, because the moon raises our apprehensions, our insecurities, our fears, our worries, right? Either way, whether it's you delivering the message or it coming toward you, a risk needs to be taken. You're getting the bookends here. The only way out is through, and you're either going to take a chance or you're not. I feel like you do, because I'm seeing the Knight of Swords in the future. Ten of Wands, yes. Ten of Swords, end of a painful cycle, and there's the healing. Whatever is going to be said, whether it's by you or your person, please know it brings about the end of this struggle, of this challenge, of the difficulty, of the pain. Tens are completion. So when you see the tens, and even though we have the 10 of cups here, it's like, yes, we made it. We're together. We finally got everything we wanted here. It's not too late. 4 of cups is crossing you. That's the worry, is I've missed the opportunity. No, says Spirit, the opportunity is coming in by virtue of being honest and not hesitating. The double hit of the Fool card's really important here, Aries, because it's about acting in the moment and acting in the moment for the good of yourself and the connection. Saying what's really on your mind and in your heart, and being absolutely sincere. And yeah, will it be a little triggering? Sure. It always is. That's why the moon is showing up. But it's going to bring about a lot of healing no matter what. And so if you want to bring an end to this pressure, to this stress, to this pain, yeah, your message is the only way out is through. And it seems to me that you're being given every opportunity. You're getting the Holy Grail card. This is the moment that you've probably been waiting for, or it's the breaking point where something's got to give. And someone's got to take the first step to attempt to clear up whatever has been said that's been hurtful, painful, or whatever has happened that where maybe you haven't spoken your truth in the situation, and that's been weighing on you. But it all gives way to something that I feel is experienced as some form of relief. And that's what we're looking for. Okay, so let me give you the astrology here before I do that. In the description box below in the first sentence is a link to the extended. The extended will be from your person's point of view. So whoever it is that you're holding in your mind and your heart at this moment, that's the energy I'm going to be calling in. And we'll get we'll get a message from Spirit of the Universe with some guidance for all of this. We'll get how they see this situation. We'll get how they see you, think about you, or feel about you. We'll get their intentions going forward. So that's what we're going to do. Here we go. We have the world is Saturn, right? The great teacher and the Lord of Karma. That's Capricorn and Aquarius. We have the Page of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Strength card is out twice. That's Leo. Leo. The Fool is out twice. That's the planet Uranus, which is expect the unexpected. Anything can happen and probably will. And it's associated with the sign of Aquarius. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Our moon here is Pisces as well. And the Knight of Swords is Gemini. That's what I have for you, Aries. I'm heading to the extended now. If you're following me, I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.